Hello and welcome to another episode of Pokemon Ruby Walkthrough Part 5. This time I'm looking for HM1 cut. Um, I, I know it's somewhere here, I just can't remember which house. I think it's this house right here. Nope, not this one. Can't remember. No, no, it's not in this building. Yeah, it's in this building. This guy thinks that you're a really well-trained, skilled trainer, and he will give you HM1 cut. So, cut's nice if you have a Pokemon that can use it. No, I don't think she does. She gives you anything. She just tells you how cut works. So, yeah. I don't know why I went in there. So I'm gonna go to the old man and see if we can get a boat ride to. Oh, I'll get that one later. Boat ride to. What was it? Yeah, I can't remember. Some sort of city that's island, I think. So you go in there and talk to Mr. Briny. I think. Yeah, Briny. Yeah. So you have to go to Dewford. So, so that's where you can battle Brawly. Brawly is a tough trainer. He's a gym leader. Um, Brawly's Pokemon are all fighting types, and he's really tough. It might actually be easier if you can actually get like Psychic or Flying type Pokemon, but I recommend Psychic type. Reason is, well, most Flying types are actually normal, so I'm gonna switch to my Ralts. Needs a little level up. So we're gonna go in there. It's completely dark in here, and the only way to get it brighter is not using flash. You can only use flash after you got this gym badge. Reason is battle, and it'll get brighter. So we're gonna fight this battle girl. So she'll send in her Meditite. Best choice for a Meditite would be using a Ghost or Flying type. Yeah, so Meditite's going to use Bide, and we're going to use our Wing Attack, which KO'd it, which is nice. So we defeated it. See, it just got a little bit brighter. So the more trainers you fight, the brighter it will get. So I'm going to make sure I fight every trainer. So here's another battle girl. I think she also has a Meditite, but yeah, her first Pokemon is Meditite. So I'm gonna switch back into Tailo again. So, so apparently her Meditite knows Detect. So, Detect is a good move if you want to use it. It's kind of like Protect, but it has a higher chance of failing. So, Detect failed this time. And now we can KO it, I think. Yeah, we did. With a Wing Attack. So, Tailo grew to a level 16. She's gonna keep using her Meditite arsenal. So now she's gonna use Machop, and we're gonna switch to our Ralts. fighting type moves are not very effective against a psychic type like Ralt, so that's why I recommend using psychic type. But Ralt is only one level weaker or stronger than Machop, which isn't good because it faint it. And Focus Energy is an okay move, but it's a waste of a turn, really. Because her Machop fainted, and if she actually used the move, she could have damaged my Ralts, which have been bad for me, but good for her. So what we need to do is find a black belt, right there. Yeah, so most black belts have Machops, Machoks, or Machamps. They might even have the Hitmontrios, so Hitmonlee, Hitmontop, Hitmonchan with the Tyrogue. Yeah, and I'm sorry again for the sound quality being very bad, but my next videos, they might be a little better, but I'm sorry they're really bad right now. So I'm gonna check. So Brawly's in that room up there. I think I faced every trainer here. So you could have skipped all those trainers and go right ahead into Brawly, but yeah, I recommend fighting them. So here's Brawly, and now we're gonna fight him. He's one of the toughest. He's a tough gym leader. Only reason is because of his Makuhita. So his Pokemon are level 17, level 18. Yeah, so our Ralts will faint, I think. Yeah, it will. So we have to switch to our Tailo and hope that doesn't faint. But I think or we can switch into our Beautifly, which I know won't faint because it has a times 4 resistance to fighting type move like. Okay, well, not Seismic Toss. So we got a good critical hit, which allowed us to KO Machop. And Beautifly is now level 14. We have to be careful about that Makuhita over there. So we're just gonna sap a little bit of health because apparently we're pretty low, but Makuhita has a lot of health points, HP, but its special defense and defense are really, really high. So if you want a Makuhita in your team, I will say no to that and quickly evolve it into a Hariyama. So it's just going to use Knockoff, which is a terrible dark type move. Just knocks off your item and it does a little bit of damage. It doesn't do that much. So I'm going to try using Absorb and see if I can get it low enough so I can use a Gust attack. Because, well, I need health and I just don't want him to use another super potion and make me do that whole thing all over again. Yeah, so I'm kind of doubting my Beautifly's power here. I know I shouldn't do that, but I kind of have to. Because Makuhita got used Bulk Up, which raises the attack and defense stats. That's why I'm kind of worried. So we're going to see if a Gust attack will do it. And it did, because Gust is I think is a physical attack. I'm not sure. So that's the reason why I kind of held back. Yep, and now the whole gym lights up, and we can see everything, and we can go on our way. And we won our second gym badge, the Knuckle badge. So now we'll be able to use Flash, and now I think I'll be able to show you where Flash is. The TM he gives you is Bulk Up. I never use it. I think it's a complete waste of space, but I don't sell it either. So we're gonna get out of this gym, heal, and I think heal. So we're gonna talk to the sailor so we can get the old rod, which is nice. So he'll give, in addition, he'll give us some advice that we don't need if you don't know how to fish. So I'm just gonna go look through the houses and see if we can get any items or anything. Cause I want to make sure I get like every TM and every HM, and yeah. Yeah, so this guy will give us a silk scarf, which enhances the moves of normal type. Normal type moves will be like, I don't know, doubled, or I don't know, it'll be a 30% more powerful or something like that. So everybody on Dewford Island or Dewford Town idolizes Brawly because he's their gym leader, and well, he's just very, very powerful. But in my mind, I think Norman, your own dad, is even more stronger than that, because I had a very hard time. Now, this is the low event thing, so I'm not even going to answer these questions. I'm not gonna cancel. I don't even want to do it. It's just boring. Yeah. So this house is the low event house, and they'll talk about what low event is really, even though they really don't. Low event, low event, low event. That's the only thing they can talk about in this house. Yeah, so she's trying to teach her Pokemon the move low event, even though low event isn't a move. She could teach her Pokemon low sweep if it's a fighting type or something like that. I don't even know what her Pokemon is, and I don't get why anybody would try to teach it a move that doesn't exist, like low event. Yeah, so now they're going to organize a low event party, which is worse. I might not have enough time to show you where HM5 is, so we're gonna go. So I'm gonna show you the. Let's see what Pokemon we can get using the old rod. You just have to remember where select is on the keyboard, and I don't. So I'm just trying random keys, seeing which one to select. I'm now playing on my game. I don't have a Game Boy, and I don't have the actual game with me. I have the computerized version. So we're just gonna fish, and I have very low patience in this game, as you can see. So I'm just gonna give up and then face this fisherman, who is a Magikarp trainer, I think. I think he might have some tentacles. So we're gonna, yeah, this is a tentacle trainer. He has no Magikarps. So this is pretty easy for us because Ralts is a psychic type, and psychic types are super effective against poison types like Tentacool, which is poison water. So I recommend not using grass types because it will be just ×1 hit. Ground types, ground types, psychic types, and electric types are the best way to defeat Tentacool and Tentacool. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is save here and end the video. That guy is a Magikarp trainer, I think. So we have 2 badges, 16 Pokemon, playtime 14 minutes and 47 seconds. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and please subscribe. So hit the subscribe button, please comment. I hope you enjoyed my video, and I'll put up another walkthrough again. So thanks, bye.